Hi, let's visit Turtle Talk with Crush at the Seas at Epcot. Hi everyone, it's Herb from World of Walt. Welcome to Epcot. It is a cloudy and slightly drizzly Saturday morning in late December, but any day at Epcot is a good day and it's good to be here. We are at the entrance area where Disney has been working to change the entrance experience, removing the old Leave a Legacy monoliths, and this half of the entrance plaza has just recently come out from construction walls. You can see what the new design looks like. It's in place now on this side and will soon be in place on the other side. Gone are the Leave a Legacy monoliths, and instead we have some planter areas here. Looks nice. Beryl, good morning to you. Wanda, good morning from Pennsylvania. Welcome to Epcot. Taking a quick peek at the entrance experience in Epcot here, which has changed and looks pretty good. Just came out from behind the construction walls not too long ago. A lot more greenery here, a lot less metal and marble, so it looks nice. Eric, good morning to you. Son's 10th birthday. Happy birthday. Hi, Carol. Good morning to you as well. Welcome to Epcot. A lot of folks coming in today, even though it is a gray and drizzly day. But hey, good day at Epcot.
Okay.
Hi, Bob. Good morning to you. You can still see plenty of construction walls here in the entrance area of Epcot, but some have moved, some have come down, so that's kind of nice. So more peek over here at the left-hand side, which I think would be the east side. You can see a lot more planted areas, a lot more greenery. Looks good. Straight ahead, the construction walls are still up around what will soon become the new entrance fountain, which kind of is a throwback to the old 1982 version. Robert, good morning to you. Hi, Velvet. Hope you're having a good day. Thanks for joining me. Mary said today is Chris's birthday. He is 20 years old. Chris, happy birthday. Welcome to your third decade. Hope you have a great day. A lot of folks streaming into Spaceship Earth. Disney's announced that one of these days it's going to go down for an extended refurbishment. Going to be changing the look of the attraction, more around history, communications, I guess similar themes, but presented in a different way. Pedro from El Paso, Texas, thanks for being here. Welcome. Christine, good morning to you. See more construction walls over here to the left and to the right of Spaceship Earth, which appear to be cut-throughs to the different sections here. Also, a few weeks ago, the camera center sort of switched and is now a pin traders location. So the old pin traders has at least temporarily been switched into more of a general gift shop, but will be closing soon as Disney continues its reworking of the entrance experience and the new section here in the center of the front of the park, which is called World Celebration. Chris, hello to you. Fred says loves the Saturday videos. Fred, thank you for that. Appreciate your being here. Thank you to everyone who joins. I love the chats back and forth. Thanks for the thumbs up and the hearts, especially for the shares. Great way to get the word out. Herman, good morning to you from Fort Wilderness. You're just across the way. Hope you're having a good visit here. David said, just like being here. Glad to bring it to you. Everybody's got their ponchos and umbrellas ready, although at the moment there's no rain, but there has been rain on and off all morning. You can see over here the art of animation, just give you the art of Disney, has been closed down as well. A lot of changes, a lot of things closing, a lot of construction walls up. Time for major changes here at Epcot. Jen, going to be here in 55 days. Hope you have a great trip. Hi, Eric Peterson. The Petersons love World of Walt. Thank you, Petersons. Appreciate your being here. Patty, hello to you in Fort Myers, just down the way. Probably also having a drizzly day. John from Arkansas, hello to you. You can see Disney has added some new directional signs to one of the big construction walls up here, pointing the way either to the right, which is where we're going to go, for the land, soaring, imagination, and the seas, or the left, test track, mission space. Oh, looks like the Jammitors. I always get the name mixed up, are coming out. Let's take a second, check it out before we go over. Jammitors, that's it. Dora says, is it cool? No, it's actually pretty warm. It's about 70 degrees, going to get up to mid-70s today. Hey!
Hey, you know, around here, people like to call us Epcot trash Armand. Hey now! And if you're from the lifestyles of the rich and famous, they often refer to us as trio of... Why is that? I don't know. Third place! Well, we like to call ourselves the Jammitors. Got it! here at Epcot and Walt Disney World. You're listening to the Epcot Jammitors. Have a great day, everybody.
All right, that was fun. Great way to start the day at Epcot. Yeah, they are normally over by Test Track. Maybe due to all the construction walls, they have relocated here right in front of the exit to Spaceship Earth. That was great. Joanne, good morning to you. Dana said we got a 2-for-1. You are right. Didn't know that we were going to see the Jammitors here. You can see Innovations is on its way to come down. All the building exterior has been ripped out, leaving just the structural steel, which looks all of its 1982 age. This area is going to be very, very different over the next few years. Nancy says, absolutely a great way to start the day. Michelle says, good morning. Got 8 days to go. Good for you. Dawn's a Jammitor fan. Sometimes I call them the Jamminators, but they're really the Jammitors. I gotta get that right. Hi, Kathy. Good morning to you. Mike said, wow. Mike, thank you for being a top fan. Something that Facebook designates to folks who contribute a lot to the World of Walt page. I really appreciate that. Enjoy your comments and those of everyone else. You can see the old character spot is now closed down on the left-hand side. It's been relocated to the right-hand side as that building is getting ready to go away. Diane's got 8 days to go. Delaware's got mid-50s. That's not so bad. Jen asked, how's the crowd? I wonder if the rain, drizzly weather is maybe keeping some people away. There were certainly people streaming into the parking lot today, but it wasn't super crowded. But it does look like there are a lot of people here. So given that we are between Christmas and New Year's, it is the busiest time of the year, so I anticipate a very full park. Lynette says, hope my holidays were great. I had a wonderful Christmas. Thank you for asking. It was a great day to spend at home with family. Really enjoyed that. All right, we are headed to Turtle Talk with Crush. Got a fast pass. Hopefully we won't have to wait too long before the next show fires up. Always fun. Dawn said, heard the new Starbucks is ready to open. I believe it is open. I was actually thinking if my battery holds up, I may take a little stroll over after Turtle Talk with Crush and check out the new Starbucks, which is now on what some people refer to as the Rose Path, the one that connects back from Imagination to World Showcase. Jen coming from Mardi Gras in 2020. Good for you. Susan, good morning. Welcome to Epcot. Mayor says, any new t-shirts? Not yet. I've got one in the works for hopefully January, making some tweaks to the design. Actually looking forward to sharing that with you. And if it comes to pass the way I hope, it will actually be an Epcot-inspired shirt. So stay tuned. Typically the first Saturday of the month is when I like to get the new designs out. Don't know if this one's going to happen due to some delays with the designer because of Christmas time, but we'll see how it goes. All right, looks like the Fast Pass line's a little backed up. Oh wait, this is the Fast Pass line for the Seas. Don't want to do that. Actually, I'm going to go in the out so I could just go directly to Turtle Talk. Susan said rainy in South Florida as well. Yeah, kind of a gray, drizzly day. It's supposed to be raining on and off. A little unusual for this time of the year. Normally we have pretty dry weather in the wintertime. We've been getting quite a bit of rain. David, looking forward to talking to Crush. Me too. Actually, I always look forward to what the kids ask and say. You never know what you're going to get. Joe says it's cold in Crown Point, Indiana. Errol said, time for the shameless plug for the Pin of the Month Club. You get the award for prompting that this week. If you want to have a little bit of Disney fun delivered to your home every month, check out pinofthemonthclub.com. I will be making a few purchases here today to support Pin of the Month Club inventory requirements. It's always kind of fun to do. Jason says, loves Turtle Talk. Kids were picked to talk with Crush. That's cool. All right, this is where we're headed. Standby is 20 minutes, but fortunately we've got a fast pass.
Wait time still showing 10.
Thank you.
It shows in 14.
14 minutes to go, okay. So we'll get to wander around and check out the fish for a little bit.
Does she need to talk about it? Are we okay?
Kevin's got 69 degrees in Charlotte. Jackie said Wi-Fi is going in and out. Yeah, thank you for that.
Hey guys, the next show is in 14 minutes.
Peach is the starfish. I didn't know that was his name, her name.
I do suggest you just go out this exit door since we have
Let's see, bloat is the balloon fish. Pearl is the octopus. Deb is the black and white humbug. Gil is the Moorish idol. Jacques is the cleaner shrimp. Tad is the butterfly fish. I didn't know that was called a butterfly fish. That's cool. Lois says, best way to spend a Saturday. Thank you for that. I got Mr. Ray's pop quiz here. It's a little washed out, but fun to do. Let's see if we can get a computer. I think I need to do this in English.
I got 2 out of 4.
Carol Ann says, fish are friends. Yes, they are. I'm going to do beginner because I'm not much of a fish expert. All right, welcome explorers. Ready to pop the question. Here we go. True or false? A jellyfish is mostly jelly. I'm going to say true. Okay, maybe I'm going to say false. 95% of a jellyfish is water. That's interesting. I didn't know that. Okay. Didn't get that one right. Green sea turtles travel as fast as an elephant, a cheetah, a yak, or an embarrassed beetle. Okay, Robert's wearing his Let Saturday Begin t-shirt. That is cool. Thank you for doing that. I'm going to say fast as an elephant. Turtles can go as fast as 25 miles per hour. That's cool. Good guess. All right. Let's go on. Bottlenose dolphins are capable of producing practically any sound. Any sound? I don't know. It doesn't sound quite right. Oh. Maybe it is right. Maybe it's not right. They make many sounds, but they're not parrots. That's good enough. That's kind of what I thought. I think I hit the wrong button. Alright, even a dead jellyfish can sting you. I think that is true. Yep. Dead jellyfish can sting you, they just don't know it. Let's give another one here. Alright, 2 out of 4. Not bad. Alright, we'll give someone else a chance. That was fun. I am definitely not a fish expert. Okay, we've probably got about 10 minutes to go before our opportunity to speak with Turtle, Talk, and Crush. All right, thanks for everybody for giving me the guesses to the show, or to the quiz.
Sorry, Steph.
David said righteous. You were in the mood for Turtle Talk. Debbie said not too bad. Yeah, not too bad. Jeff says, is the Adventurers Club ever coming back? Well, in its previous incarnation, I would guess no. I think the Adventurers Club is kind of gone for a couple of reasons. I think one is that probably just the churn, the number of employees that Disney could get through it was low because everyone wanted to check out the show. But I think this concept of interactive entertainment is still going to be around. I've also seen a few opportunities where Disney has brought back the characters from the Adventurers Club for special events. maybe for private parties, things like that. So in a sense, it lives on. But I would doubt we're going to see the Adventure Club itself come back. Jessica, hello to you in Chile, New Hampshire. People are practicing their dude. That's cool. Jane says, looks crowded. Good morning. Happy holidays to you as well. Wow, there is a massive green eel down there in the left-hand corner of that tank. I don't think I've seen that before. He's kind of slithering around. That's crazy. Glad he's in there and I'm not here. Robert, good morning to you. Happy New Year. Hope you have a great 2020. It's almost hard to believe that 2019 is going to be behind us shortly. All right, just have a couple minutes to go before we get to come in and check out Turtle Talk with Crush. Dinah says, love starting Saturdays with me. Thank you so much for doing that. Really appreciate it. It's fun to bring you some Disney excitement. Harry saw Turtle Talk with Crush. Oh, yeah, an Imagineer spoke to him asking. I think I saw that post over on Facebook. That's cool. That's kind of fun that you get a chance to see things early and provide feedback. Joe says, has an original pin from the Adventurers Club. That's a collector's item for sure. Kim, good morning to you in Winnipeg. Thanks for joining me here in kind of rainy Florida, but still nice. Debbie says, any plans to stream on New Year's Day? So, not at the time, but you never know. We'll see if I get ambitious. But I'm not planning to be in the parks on New Year's Eve. New Year's Eve is typically the busiest day, or at least one of the busiest days of the year, especially the Magic Kingdom. Often will close due to capacity because people want to get in and see the amazing fireworks show. I have not seen it live from the Magic Kingdom. Maybe one of these days I'll do that. Katie says, thanks for making Saturday mornings. Very happy to do it. Jennifer said, can spend hours in here. It really is interesting seeing all the creatures. Susan says, cost a lot to swim with the dolphins. Yeah, I know there is a dolphin experience, but it's more of an exclusive undertaking. I think there's also a scuba experience where you have to be scuba certified in order to go. Ryan said, favorite park for nighttime fireworks? Yeah, that would have to be the Magic Kingdom. I do like Epcot Forever. It's a good temporary show after the closing of Illuminations and before Harmonious shows up. The Star Wars Galactic Spectacular at Hollywood Studios is a good one. No fireworks at Animal Kingdom, of course, but it is hard to beat the picture down Main Street USA at Magic Kingdom and fireworks going off over Cinderella Castle. That's a good one. Dawn says, loves the videos. Thank you for joining. Says, grandkids love Crush. He is a lot of fun. Debbie said, fun to see the Magic Kingdom fireworks. I definitely agree. Mary Ellen says, miss the mornings while I was shopping before Christmas. Glad that you got all that shopping done. I hope you did. I got my shopping done and returns done as well. So that's pretty good. Jen said, get a good seat. I will do what I can. I'm towards the middle of the pack, actually, but I think we'll get a pretty good spot. Susan, hello to you in Cape May. Better late than never. Glad to see you. I always can check out the broadcast afterwards, repost to the Facebook or YouTube. Went to Cape May, New Jersey a long time ago. Really enjoyed it. It was fun to see. Kathy said, a mention for the Pin of the Month Club. Yes, did that already, but I'm always happy to do it again because, well, it's a shameless plug. So here you go. If you'd like to get a little bit of Disney fun delivered to your home every month, check out pinofthemonthclub.com. George said, talked to many people about me and World of Walt while at Disney. They were excited to see the Facebook. Thank you for that. Really appreciate it. Thank you for sharing information about World of Walt. It's a great way to get the word out and the site to grow. So thank you very much. Cheryl says, have a happy new year. Thank you, Cheryl. I hope you do as well. Lee asks, I think it was Lee, if the Wi-Fi will hold up And I've done this broadcast a few times in the past, and it seems like it does hold up, but you never really know what you're going to get. And actually, I'm connected to cellular because I have much better luck on cellular than I do on Wi-Fi. All right, looks like we got 5 minutes to go before the next show. Mike said she'll be letting us in any minute now. Yep, the show starts 5 minutes from now. I think we're pretty close to the loading. Joe in icy Minnesota. You stay warm. David said, thanks for making Saturday special. Thank you for being here, David. Thanks for everyone else for being here. Samantha says, watching and also watching Inside Out in the UK. Thanks for being here. Tried to bring you a little bit of Disney fun today. David asked about the Wi-Fi at Disney. So my experience is that when it comes to doing a live broadcast, that the Wi-Fi connection does not perform as well as a cellular connection. I think it's because you have to jump between Wi-Fi hotspots, and that handoff maybe just doesn't operate real well with a Facebook Live. So because I'm on a cellular connection, I'm probably not jumping from cellular tower to tower, and it just seems to do a little bit better. Hi, Edward. Good morning to you, and Happy New Year as well. David says, loves Inside Out. Me too, though. It's a really creative movie. I enjoyed it very much. Pixar really does come up with some amazing stories. Looking forward to some of the new Pixar films that are coming out, including one called Soul. Looks very interesting. Hope says, what's on my 2020 bucket list? You know, one thing I still have not done is gone on the water ride at Animal Kingdom. That's one I probably could not do a broadcast of because the phone would get soaked and ruined. But still have not been on that. I am very much looking forward to the opening of Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. That's in March. Very excited about it. Joe says he's a 100% disabled veteran, suffer from depression. It starts the day with a big smile. Joe, thank you for your service. I hope that you're okay. Thank you for being here as part of the broadcast. I appreciate your presence here. Thank you. Thanks to everyone also for the thumbs up, the likes, especially the shares. Good way to get the word out. Kathy said, when do the Christmas trees go up in Disney World? Usually they go up right after the last Halloween party. So the last Halloween party is typically on Halloween, maybe November 1st or 2nd. And as soon as the Halloween decorations come down, the Christmas decorations go up, especially since Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party is typically scheduled to start in early November. So Disney makes the switch very quickly from Halloween and fall over to Christmas time. Chris said, any plans to bring back the 1971 shirt? Can't make it to the 50th. Actually, I've been thinking about that. That's a great question. So that was a limited release shirt. It was only available for a set period of time in 2019, but I am thinking about bringing that back in 2020, so stay tuned. I'll keep everybody posted. That was actually one of the most popular shirt designs, one of the earliest shirt designs as well. So glad that you remembered it, glad you're still interested in it. And hello to you in Rhode Island. Thanks for being here. We're just a couple minutes away from going into the theater to see Turtle Talk with Crush. Got a pretty full queue area here. People waiting to get in. Dinah said, when do the gingerbread houses come down? That's a good question. I think anytime after the first Christmas decorations can start to come down, but I don't know the specific timing of the gingerbread. I always wonder what happens to those houses. Does someone just get to rip them apart and eat them? You might not want to eat it after it's been sort of out in the open for 2 months worth, but I would sure like to get a bite. Ron says, hope I had a good Christmas. I did, Ron. Thank you. I hope you had a good one as well. Christmas always seems to come and go a little too fast, but it was a great Christmas this year. Thank you. Whitney says, seems like everybody wants to talk to Crush. That is true. Jane says, please bring back the 70s shirt. Oh, hers was too small. Sorry about that. Jackie said I should do a food vlog. That's an interesting idea. Occasionally when I go to a restaurant at Disney, I will take photos and post an article. I don't think I've done a video, though, of a dining experience. I'll have to think about that one. Kathy said Disney just bought a lot more property in Florida. Yes, that is correct. Something like 230, or I think it was 235 acres just west of the Magic Kingdom. Some of that area included a lake. And it will be interesting to see what Disney plans to do. My guess is we're not going to see an extra park. It's not insider information, but just my personal guess. So Disney could use it for resorts, could also use it for environmental offset. In Florida, when land is developed, large developments need to have an offset of land that they leave undeveloped to protect the wildlife. I think it's also possible it could just remain as a buffer zone to make sure that external sources don't start to come closer and closer to Disney development. But a very interesting development. You can check out an article with some detail about that land purchase over at worldofwalt.com. So we can see that the holding tank here for Turtle Talk with Crush looks pretty full. Looks pretty full. I hear some people woohooing. Maybe it's almost time to go in, but I don't see people moving up here at the front of the line. Now we can just keep swimming. We said maybe an additional solar field. That is possible. Disney's got 2 very big solar installations, which I believe provide enough power for 2 of the theme parks, which is pretty amazing. Ryan said this is a crowded holding tank. It is. But here we go, just a couple minutes away from Talking to Crush. Jack, hello to you. Thanks for joining. Welcome to Epcot and Turtle Talk with Crush, bringing you live.
This is what you were saying.
Joe says excited to see it. Never has seen Turtle Talk before. It's a really fun show. You never know what the kids are going to say. All of the lighting here in the land is really cool. Definitely has that under the sea type of feel to it.
Can you hang on a minute?
Wendy, good morning to you in Colorado. Hope you're enjoying the snow. We've got rain here, but pleasant temperature, 70 degrees, not bad. Anne Marie says, just keep swimming. You are right. See if we can find a spot in here. We're pretty early in the crowd, so I'm sure we'll get a place to sit.
I must do a kid check. No worries, I get it. I've had the kids, I get it. So cute, I cannot.
You want to go sit
Oh
up
my gosh,
front?
look at the little girl all dressed as Mary
Sit up
Poppins.
front with the kids.
Take sister.
Buddy.
Sit up front with them or no? Okay, sit up here so that Sydney can go follow me from the sea.
Okay.
All right.
She's got a good torso.
Let's see if I can keep this seat on the aisle. I'm not sure if that's going to happen, but we'll try it. Chris said, look at her in the human tank. I am in the human tank today.
You want to go up there and sit? Sit with the kids?
Still got some people streaming in. Looks like it is going to be a very full show today.
Here's the thing is, they're going to sit with you and they can't stand. But do you want to
Stephen, good morning to you in Wisconsin. Hope you're having a good day. Gerald said, at work, taking a break to watch. Oh, Jerry in Montreal. Jerry, thank you for being here. Tina says, does this attraction have a separate entrance for wheelchairs? Not that I have seen, actually. Rhonda, good morning to you. Okay, still a lot of people coming in. I'm not sure how they're all going to fit. So it looks like most of the seats are taken at this point. But maybe we'll squeeze in a little bit. Jessica in cold Pennsylvania. Tom, bonjour to you in New York City.
I like your chummy thighs.
Daryl said, never seen Turtle Talk so crowded before. Yeah, lots of folks here today. Rhonda shared the broadcast on Facebook. Rhonda, thank you very much for doing that. Wally said, did they get rid of this at Disneyland? Actually, I'm not sure. It looks like people have stopped streaming in. So once the show begins, I'll be quiet so you and everyone else can hear. Chris said there is a special interest for wheelchairs. Thank you for that info. Miriam, good morning to you in New Mexico.
All right, can everyone hear me? Awesome. So before we begin, I do ask you the center aisle and the side aisle throughout the entire show. If you guys still leave for any reason anytime, you can ask to head out these doors, look to the right of the theater. All you gotta do is give me a little push and just keep swimming and find your way back to sea base.
Paula said you go in the exit door with the wheelchairs. Thank you for that.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Turtle Talk. My name is Nemo. We're continuing to do a couple of reminders. So, over here at sea base, there is no eating, no drinking, no smoking, and no flash photography. Thanks, guys. So, this little patch here is a hydrophone. It allows you to speak to the scene, and today is to help us hear our very special guest. So, if you guys know what that is, feel free to shout it out. Crush! That's right. Crush is come here today to learn about the human world, and we can ask some questions about the turtle world. So I do want everyone to think a few questions that you can ask him. So right now he's out surfing. Let's call him by shouting, "Hey Crush," on a count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Hey Crush!
Check it out, the excellent double spinner, dude. That was like totally awesome. Oh, what a human dudes. Hello, human dudes. Hello, hey dudes. That one there was little dudes sub-level too. Hello, little dudes. Oh, kiss dudes. Oh wait, there's a Minnie Mouse right here in the front row. He's got that red two-tone shell working. I want to talk to that dude. He looks cool. Okay, there's a good dude. Dude, what's your name?
Baby.
All right, dude, do you know how to talk like a turtle? All you gotta do is say, dude. That's all right, dude. I've had days like that. Some days you're just like, nope, nah. That's all right, dude. Hey, cruising over here in the front row, there's a dude with a two-tone red shell right there in the front. Yo, dude, what's your name? Hey, dude, can you say, dude? There it is, you rocked it out. It was awesome. Who are you hanging with, bro? Like, who brought you here?
My mom and dad.
No way, dude, hanging out with the parents. Awesome. Dude, I want to talk to Mom. Mom, raise a flipper. Cruise it right over there. Because, you know, Mom's like, I don't want to talk to a girl. No worries, dude. What's your name?
Heather.
Heather, awesome to meet you, dude. Hey, Heather, how many offspring do you have?
3.
No, dude, you're just getting started. Dude, I got 65, bro. No worries, Heather. It's not a contest. So, Heather, your offspring, do they ask you a lot of questions?
Yeah.
Oh, so do mine. Isn't it awesome, though, teaching the little ones the ways of the world?
Yeah.
Tell them. Hey, Heather, you know what we just did, dude? Oh, we bonded, dude! It was like, whoa. Rock it on, Heather. You're a cool mom. Thanks for talking to me, dude. Oh, dudes, I love talking about offspring. So let me tell you about my youngest dude, little squirt dude. He's 7 years old, but he's totally curious about all things human. So I was hoping that maybe you dudes could help me out with some of Squirt Dude's questions. If you can, say chomp. Oh, dude, you so totally rock! Oh, you don't know about that? Oh, dude, check this out. Every time a turtle says that, you know, you so totally rock, you get to say, dude. So as I was saying, you so totally rock. Dude. Well done. All right, so let's get to one of Squirt's questions first. Because the other day, Squirt dude saw humans at the beach. He was like, what do the humans do at the beach? And I was like, I do not know. So what do you do at the beach, human dudes? Oh, I heard swim, dude. I love to swim. Who likes to swim? Raise a flipper. There are the swimmers, dude. Hey, take it up front. Do that with the extra ears right on the noggin. Totally cool. Dude, what's your name? Well, dude, do you like to swim? Because I love to swim really fast. Oh, dude, I'm going to do something for you. I'm going to show you how fast I can swim, but I need your help. Everyone yell, rip it!
Rip it!
Roll it!
Roll it!
Punch it!
Punch it!
All right, dude, I'll rip it, roll it, punch. Oh, dude, I hit the glass.
Hey, Crush, watch out for the glass.
Oh, good one, Hank. You're so helpful. Dudes, I'm hogging up all of your time. Let's open up the seafloor to your questions. If you got a question, raise up the flipper, dude. You can totally ask it. All right, dude, let's do it. Let's cruise it. All right, cruise it over here, back in the pack. There's a dude back there. He's got like a gray shell with some dark stripes on it, dude. Hey, dude, what's your name? Hey, dude, what's your question?
What's your shell made out of?
Oh, that's a good question, dude, because I got a really cool answer. First of all, let's talk about my shell. See, it's really cool. I've had it since I was a little grommet, you know? It's kind of weird, though, dude. I was hatched out of a shell, wearing a shell. But check it out, dude. Just waxed it. See, my shell is totally part of my body. So, like, as I grow, it grows. So, you know, has a couple of functions. It keeps me protected, and because of the way it's shaped, helps me cut through the water when I'm swimming. Now, here's the really cool thing. My shell is made out of the same thing as your fingernails. How about that, dude? You got 10 tiny shells on your hands, dude, and I got one big fingernail on my back. Good one, dude. All right, who else has got a question, dude? All right, dude, let's swing it over here some more. There's a dudette with like a pink shell. Well, it could be purple, right? About the third row on the end over here. There you go. Dude, what's your name? Awesome, Abigail. What's your question, dude? Oh, I know, I love my turtle shell, dude. And here's the thing, they're all kind of different. They're the same, but they're different. It's kind of weird how that works out, you know? But they are awesome to have, dude, no doubt.
Oh,
Jelly ball.
Oh, hello, Crush. I'm trying to get away from a turtle pile.
Well, why, dude? You know turtle piles are fun, right? Well, watch this. Hey, dudes, everyone yell, turtle pile.
Turtle pile!
Alright, dude, surf that bumper, EAC.
Thanks a lot, Crush.
What, dude?
The turtle pile?
Oh, I dig. You said turtle pile. Dude, so funny. Alright, dudes, who else has got a question? Oh, dudes, I go in the back where we were, and there's a dude with a blue lid up on the noggin. That dude looks cool. Dude, love the lids, dude. What's your name?
Luke.
Hey, Luke, what's your question?
Oh no. How do you get inside your shell?
Oh, dude, that's a really cool thing. I'm already in here, dude. I was hatched that way, you know? That's when you kind of cool. You break out of the shell and you go, I'm free of the shell. And then you go, wait a minute. I'm already in a shell. See, my shell is different from the turtles you see up on the land, you know? They're called land turtles. Anyway, they can pull their head inside their shell, but my shell is part of my body. Although, one time I tried to do that, but something embarrassing happened. Do you want to see what happened? All right, one day I tried to pull my head in. I was like, try to get it in there, try to get it in there, and then... There you go. Not enough room, dude. Oh, this is gonna be cool. Everyone yell, Dory Destiny.
Dory Destiny!
Woohoo! Ooh, hello there! Hi, humans!
Hey, Dory, hey, Destiny, teach. Check us out. I'm hanging with the humans, right? But I was thinking we could teach them how to speak well, dude.
Destiny could teach them. She taught me. If only she were here. I am here. Wow! That's freaky. Okay, everybody, repeat after me. Hello, whale.
Let's do it. Dude's awesome wellage.
That was really amazing, everybody. I even heard some orca accents. It's super advanced.
Oh, most advanced, Destiny. These dudes are pretty cool.
Call a real whale.
What?
You call a real whale.
Dude!
Dory! Swim! Swim! Dory, are you alright?
What should we do?
Alright.
Alright, dude. Hey, Destiny, how do you say, go away well in well?
Go away, whale.
You thought so. Alright, dudes, let's try it. Oh, most excellent, dudes. You totally helped out Little Blue. You so totally rock. Alright, dude, we're totally gonna do that. But check this out. I'm hanging out with the humans, right? Soaking up the human experience. But the humans are cool. They learned how to speak like a whale, and then they help save Little Blue.
Sweet!
Totally.
You so totally rock! Rock on, human dude!
Alright, human dudes, let a jam on out of here. You know, if Amelia calls. But I want you to remember two things. Be good to the ocean, which will totally be good to you. But all you little dudes, keep using that word dude, like for the rest of the day. Because your parents will love that. Hey, Heather.
Great.
You're welcome. Alright, dudes, I'm out of here. But remember, you so totally rock.
Alright, let's go for a crush. Now adults, please gather your belongings, including your children. You may exit the doors located to the right of the theater. And for your safety, please turn on the walk. Stand, line, or upon those benches. Make our magical day here at Epcot.
All right, that was fun, dudes. All right, let's walk out a little bit. If it's not pouring down rain, let's go check out the new Starbucks, which has just opened here at Epcot. The former Fountain View Starbucks is gone.
Okay, then you stay with her.
Gonna be a little dark here as we exit into the scenes. Tom says, thanks, dude. You are welcome. Kimberly said, very cute. Michelle was there. I was there before Crush. Actually, I don't know what was in this area before Crush. That's a good question. Crush has been here for a while. Victoria says, dude, it is totally time for a Starbucks. I like the way you're thinking. Let's go check it out. A little dark, a little fuzzy for a minute or two here while we get out of Turtle Talk with Crush. Jana said, Herb, you totally rock. You totally rock too, Jana. Joe said it was awesome. Susan from Tallahassee, thank you for joining. Thanks for being here. Debbie said it was fun. Got a lot of humans in the human queue over here. It's kind of hard to see. Getting ready for the seas with Nemo and Friends. See the shells moving right along. Yvonne, you so totally rock too, dude. Susan said it was a very nice show. That was a great show. Hi. All right, we are back at the sea base. I can see the exit straight ahead. Well, actually, I can't see the exit, but I know where it is. Gonna go up here, hang a left. We'll be back outside again, see what the weather's like. There are definitely a lot of people under the sea today. David, good morning to you. Deb says if there's a Starbucks, there should be a Dunkin's. That is the great debate of our time. If you're a Starbucks fan or a Dunkin' fan. But here we don't have Dunkin' in the parks. They are around the parks, but not inside. David said, thanks for sharing. I was happy to do it. Alright, looks like we are not getting rain at the moment. That is good. So that means, since the battery's holding up, we're going to walk down the Rose Pathway, as it is informally called, next to Imagination, cutting through to World Showcase. We'll take a peek at what's happening at Starbucks. Eddie, hello to you in Buffalo, New York. Thanks for being here. Thanks for joining me. A little tour of Epcot on this Saturday morning between Christmas and New Year's. Very busy day here. Had a chance to check out the new entrance experience at Epcot. Many of the construction walls have gone down, or at least shifted around, so that on the east side of the entrance plaza, you can see the new planter design, which was kind of cool. Then we ran into the Jammitors, who were parked out in front of the exit of Spaceship Earth. That was fun to see. A little turtle talk with Crush. Now let's go check out Starbucks in its new location. Ron, am I going to be in the park for New Year's Eve? My plan right now is no. Have not done that yet. Haven't done Times Square either. Not sure if that's going to happen. It is a very exciting time to be in the parks, but New Year's Eve is one of those days when, especially the Magic Kingdom, might close due to capacity. So you have to get there bright and early, plan to stay all day, bring lots of patience, plan to wait in lots of lines, but you are treated to an amazing fireworks show. Actually, the same fireworks show is shown on both the 30th and the 31st. So I'll see if maybe I'll go over on the 30th. Haven't decided that yet.
Yes, that's perfect. Oh, he's live streaming.
Ted said, I'm the best. Thank you, Ted. Dude, appreciate that. Happy New Year to you. Becky in Buffalo does Tim Hortons. Tim Hortons export from Canada. Good place to go. Nice donuts there. Michelle says, loves the interaction. Lewis, hello everyone from Woodbridge, New Jersey. Got several people from New Jersey in the house today. More construction walls here up between the land and Imagination and Epcot. They're really popping up all over the place as Epcot goes through its multi-year transformation.
I really don't think it's a big deal. Honestly, we have so many.
Tracy, hello to you in Georgia. Hope you're having a good day. Dana's from Jersey too. Thank you, all the Jersey fans, all the folks from everywhere. Joe says, has not done Times Square for the same reason. Crazy, crazy crowds, yeah. All right, let's see if I can peek. Okay, it's a busy day. Journey into Imagination has a 40-minute wait, 40. So oftentimes Journey into Imagination is a walk-on, maybe 5 minutes. So I think that's conclusive proof that this is going to be a jam-packed day here. So here's the back side of the Innovations building that we saw earlier today. Oh, looks like there are still a few glass walls up, but they're coming down. So that exposed steel structure can be ripped down. This is the territory where the new World Celebration Festival Center is going to be located, I believe. A very interesting looking building. Will become the new home to all of the festivals that are the hallmark of Epcot. Circular building, 3 stories, with a sort of like a park on top, and also a newly developed statue of Walt Disney. It's an exciting time here. Mary, good morning to you. Welcome to Epcot. Actually, the Imagination Pavilion looks good. Sharon says, have a happy and blessed New Year. Happy New Year to you as well. Deborah, 16 days to go. Looks like you've got a January trip planned. Hope it's a good one. Pyramids look pretty good. I feel like they need to get the glass cleaned a little bit, but looks nice. Okay, here's the walkway, which will lead us over to Starbucks. It's informally called the Rose Walkway because there are so many roses planted along the way. Disney just recently completed a project to expand this walkway. It's a lot wider now. Before it was pretty narrow, and extra space is welcome. Ashley said Magic Kingdom and for New Year's Eve is in the bucket list, as well as Times Square. 2 very, very exciting places to be. Rhonda says a pretty view. Thank you so much. Glad to share it with you. Kim's got 26, 28 days to go. Joe says every Saturday at 10. Yeah, maybe someone was asking about the broadcast, so most every Saturday around 10 a.m. check out one of the Disney parks on Facebook Live. Very much enjoy sharing it with you, chatting back and forth. The broadcast will be reposted back to Facebook, also over to YouTube, so if you haven't, might want to check out YouTube, do a search for World of Walt. So 2 new buildings right here in this corner of the Rose pathway. One is that these restrooms have just opened up. Style of the building looks nice. The other thing is, since the Starbucks shut down that was in the fountain view, because the fountain is now gone, there's this, what I believe is going to be temporary Starbucks, but it looks pretty permanent to me. So it has a pretty typical Starbucks design, sort of a flat roof, looks like a California style. And we got some folks lined up here to check it out. Looks like the line wanders around a little bit. Rochelle says, Epcot getting the biggest overhaul, right? Any construction finished yet? So there are a few pathways, like this Rose Garden pathway that is open. This Starbucks is open, these restrooms are open. So you can see some things are popping up now, but there are more things that are being torn down and under construction that are finished. Cheryl said, what do I think of the Riviera Resort? It looks beautiful. I think Disney did a really nice job of bringing this French European influence in, still making it a modern and comfortable space. So I think that resort is going to be a hit, especially because of its location on the Skyliner with easy access both to Epcot International Gateway as well as Disney's Hollywood Studios. Robert says, thanks for the walk around, you were welcome. I appreciate everybody being here. Thank you for joining me. I think this is going to wrap it up for today. So I hope you enjoyed Turtle Talk with Crush. It's always fun. Thank you for being here, part of the broadcast. I always enjoy the chats back and forth, so thank you for your comments. Thanks also for the thumbs up and the likes, especially for the shares, which are a great way to get the word out. This broadcast, as I've mentioned a couple times, is going to get posted back over to Facebook, also over to YouTube. If you haven't, you might want to go over to YouTube, check out, search for World of Walt, subscribe there as well. These videos, as well as other videos exclusive to YouTube on that channel, including some interviews with Disney Imagineers and other folks from the Walt Disney Company, which I always enjoy. So I hope you all have a great weekend, and I wish you a very happy New Year. Plan to be back next Saturday, which is going to be July 4th, and I hope you all have a wonderful day, a wonderful weekend. Again, thank you for joining me. I hope you have a happy New Year. So until next time, God bless.